Hi everyone, I'm Ricky from Tech Talk, and today is a review of the 4K UHD LCD display with multi-view from Philips. A massive thank you to Philips who have supplied this enormous monitor for us to review. The model number is BDM4037UW. This is available on Amazon UK, and also I'll put a link in for the US. Here in the UK it costs £495. For that amount of money you're going to get a great display. So as I go through the review, I'm going to show you some gorgeous images for this desktop and also some gaming from the Xbox One X that is in 4K. The screen on this display is 40-inch or 101.6 centimeters. It's a VA panel for wide viewing angles. That's 178 degrees each way on the horizontal line. It also has a curved display, so it immerses you into the monitor. You get pulled in when you're working or gaming or just enjoying this monitor. You're pulled in with that curve as well, and your eyes are focused onto the central part of the display, which makes it really nice and enjoyable to use. As you can see, they do have slim bezels for a stylish design in the silver look here. There's a white on the back as well, and it's a gloss finish on the back, which I'll show you when I show you the ports. But the monitor is very stylish. I like the half crescent moon shaped foot pedestal as well. The resolution for this monitor is 3840 by 2160. That's running at 60 Hz. That gives us a pixel density of 110 and ultra clear 4K UHD images and videos. One key feature about this monitor is the Philips MultiView. So with this massive display, it enables you to have up to 4 systems, each shown in a full HD on one screen. So you can have 4 separate devices connected in thanks to 2 display ports and the 2 HDMI ports. So you can see it all on one display instead of needing 4 different setups, which I think is great. You can use picture by picture to monitor 4 systems on one screen for control rooms or security or for multiple different devices. And also this has the option of picture-in-picture mode for watching football or playing your game while you're working, or you can have a set-top box there and you can sit back, watch your recordings while you're working on your PC or laptop. The choice is yours, and that is one great feature. Built in, it has Philips Technology Smart Image presets which change and adjust all aspects of your display, and it optimizes your display for the choices you have. And I'll show you this when we go through the menu setup and the use of the joystick control system on this monitor. This monitor also has flicker-free technology to help fight fatigue when using for long periods of time. So if you have a smartphone that supports MHL, you're in luck with this monitor as well, because it is built into the 2 HDMI ports on the back. So this means you can enjoy your mobile device on a large screen. This is done through at 1080p Full HD. There is 2 built-in stereo speakers and they're 5 watts of power each, so a total of 10 watts. They're really quite impressive. Most monitor speakers are a bit so echoey and lackluster, they're not very good, but these ones are really good. When I play on the Xbox One, all the sound is coming through the speakers here. One other key feature I do like with this device is that it has a USB hub, and they're USB 3s, and there's 4 of them, with one of them fast charging on the rear. So this monitor has an aspect ratio of 16.9. Its response time is 4 milliseconds. Brightness is 300 CDM. Contrast ratio is 4000 to 1. Offers a smart contrast which is 20 million to 1. So moving around this monitor is simple and easy with a great feature of a joystick control stick system, which is located down at the bottom right hand corner of your monitor. So pressing this in to start off with will put your monitor into sleep mode or standby mode. So if I press down, you've got your input selection. Press down again and you can toggle through this. Pressing to the left hand side, you'll get your smart image presets, and going through this you'll see the image on the desktop change and adjust with the different options that you have here. Pressing to the right hand side will bring up your menu here. You can scroll through and adjust everything in here for your menu. One negative thing I don't like about this menu, you have to go into audio, then volume here, and then change this way. There's no direct access to the volume, which is a shame. Going through the menu is simple and easy, and you're going to find everything you need in here. Then the main feature is actually pressing up. This is where you're going to get your picture-in-picture and your 4-way picture or your 2-way picture. So first of all, let's go picture-in-picture. So change and adjust your picture-in-picture. What you need to do is go down to the settings here. So we're in picture-in-picture. So to select a different port, go into here and then select the correct port that is right for you. There we go. So now I've got my Xbox One X up there in picture-in-picture, and I can carry on working. You can resize this if you so want to, and you can move it to all 4 different corners as well. And I've really enjoyed using the picture-in-picture to maybe watch something. The other great feature of this monitor is also having picture by picture, so we can have it two-way here. So as you can see, we have picture by picture here. The added extra feature to this is having 4 separate devices connected into one. So now if we go 4 picture, then what you need to do is go through the menu options and again change the input for the different ones that you require. So just in here, I'm going to change one of these HDMIs to the first one. You can see the PlayStation pop up. There's the PlayStation there. And obviously if you did have another connection, you could then have a separate screen as well. But this way we could game, you could watch stuff and work, and you could have different processes going on. And Philips is saying as well, say you was doing security cameras, you could have 4 different cameras linked up onto this screen. You could collaborate multiple different projects all in one great display, and I think that's awesome. I really do enjoy that there. This monitor has the ability to tilt, and you can tilt -5 degrees. So this is -5, and then it can go to a +10 degrees. So this is a +10. Which is nice that you have that ability to do. Taking a look at the rear of our monitor, you can see the control systems. So first of all, at the bottom left corner, but it'll be the right corner when turned round, is your joystick control system. Then you have your power, you have your 2 HDMIs with the MHL technology built in. You then have 2 display ports as well here, and then you have your VGA, you have your audio in, you have a headphone jack, and then you have your USB hub here as I discussed. And one of them is fast charging, which is identified by the yellow connection. In the middle is your VESA connection, and this is 100 by 100 millimeters. Then to the far right is a Kensington lock. That will be on the left hand side though when turned around. And again, you can see the nice white glossy finish to this monitor that really ties into the silver stand and it looks really nice. So to finish off, I want to give you my personal thoughts of the monitor. So with a large display that offers 4K UHD resolution that is fitted with small bezels that gives a stylish finish to this monitor from every single angle. It has plenty of connections and the ability to connect multiple different devices, giving you the added feature of picture in picture or picture by picture, which I've shown and I've really enjoyed using. It has the USB hub on the back, which makes connection simple and easy, but sometimes can be a little bit fiddly. I'd like to see this more on the side, as it would be easier to connect multiple different devices, but at least you have the option on this monitor to add different connections and also to use fast charging. The menu system is easy to use thanks to a control stick system which I went through, and you can navigate through the menu very easy and get to where you need to very quick. The one downside is that you have to go through the menu to change your audio all the time. I wish it was on the control stick system somewhere, but otherwise it has been a simple and easy use to get through. The monitor has been an enjoyment to use and suits most people's purpose or use they need from this monitor. If it's fine detail, you can have that. If you want to use gaming, you can use that, which I think is great. A massive thank you to Philips who have supplied this monitor, and this has been the review of the Philips BDM4037UW. The links will be in the description, and if you have any questions or queries, drop a comment down below. Thanks always for watching, and from me, Ricky, I'll see you in the next video. To finish off the video, I'm going to leave you gaming from the Xbox One X. Enjoy. In this section of my review, I want to show you some gaming, and with this monitor, it supports 4K gaming, which is great. I am using the Xbox One X. So before I begin, let me just show you the settings. So in video options, you do have the setting of 4K UHD, which is great. Then we can go into video modes here, and then we can also allow 50 Hz, and then also allow 4K, which is awesome. And then 4K TV details. So on this list here, you can see at the top there, your TV supports 4K UHD at 60 Hz. One key thing to note at the bottom there, your TV setup supports up to native 4K gaming, which is awesome. So let's test out some gaming. Moving from Forza Motorsport 7, we changed to Assassin's Creed Odyssey with Bayek, and we're just going to have a wander through and also get a look at this great scenery that you do get with this game. And again, this is Xbox One enhanced and available to play in 4K, again depending on your device is supporting it. We do have a temple or tomb here that we can go and explore, which we're going to go and check out in this part of the video.